I've played a lot of Hitman over the years, and when you've played a lot of something, sometimes you need to come up with your own fun to keep it interesting. But that's exactly why, even after all these years, I still play Hitman. And it's in this position I find myself in, standing at the foot of Rangan Tower one May evening. I was trying to beat a high score from a previous run when things took a strange turn. It all started with a cricket ball. I had crawled up the lift shaft like some crazed, sharply dressed ferret and proceeded to knock out pretty much everyone on the top floor, including Dawood. I only really started recording here because the run was meant to just be a fast SASO run, but once I got into my groove, I just kinda kept going. The bodies quickly mounted up. I was like a bald trapdoor spider, hungrily gathering its prey with cricket balls for venom. The unsuspecting victims were helpless, their skulls no match for a strong right overarm. I even dealt with the annoying fake hostage that runs to rat on you if you knock out all the guards. Next was the painter and his shit paintings. Even the innocent outside staff could not escape the wrath of the sharply dressed bald trapdoor ferret spider. Things almost became derailed by two NPCs with awkward cycles. Drastic measures. Coin trick 3.0. Get the cricket ball. I can't even sneak around this way. Boom! Take that. Take that. Ah, it didn't work.
No way.
That bitch. I win. That's it, you're not seeing nothing. You haven't seen nothing. Got them both. Who's you guy over there? Ooh. What's this? Bald man in where he shouldn't be. Come on, investigate. No.
I always find it funny how like
She's going.
he just never wears a wig.
I know, right?
Like,
oh, who's this big bald security member we have recently added to our Zimbabwean security detail?
who's this really white milky guy again?
I'd have thought I'd have remembered that bald guy with the really distinctive tattoo on the back of his head.
Maybe they're just trying to say like every bald guy looks the same.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's bald guy.
The bowling continued, enough to make me start questioning the extent of the wounds my victims were facing from sustained cricket balls to the head. He's knocked out, but there's blood on the floor. That's definitely a serious head injury. you would be dying from that, like. No, this guy will happily be dragged up a flight of concrete stairs. He's wearing double denim as well, so he kind of deserves it, really, I think.
Anybody wearing double denim deserves it, yeah.
Well, they dropped him then. Come on. I was coming to the limits of my time and sanity now, so I knew that I had to wrap things up. I coaxed the last few remaining NPCs up into my web before neatly dispatching them with a throw even my dad would have been proud of. dragging the unconscious body up to the top floor. He may have incurred slightly worse injuries than the others. I took out security with a hammer, just for a bit of variety. But the cricket ball would get the last laugh. Dragging the last body up to the others, I felt strangely proud of my shit accomplishment. Everyone was unconscious, but no one had seen me do it, and no one had found a body. Perhaps close to 25 NPCs were sleeping at the top of Rangan Tower, and no one was any the wiser. Granted, most of those may be dying from blunt force cricket ball to the head, but no one had died. Yet. I also noticed an interesting quirk with non-lethal weapons.
You knock someone out with a hammer, you can throw that hammer repeatedly at the top of their head and it will still not kill them.
Of course.
This guy's taken like 6 hammers now. But he's the one I need to kill, so I suppose it won't do any harm.
Are you trying to see how much it'll take to kill him?
Yeah.
Could you like throw a knife at his nose? See whether that makes a difference?
Well, no, the knife will kill him, but the hammer.
Oh, the knife will kill him, right.
The hammer is classed as non-lethal, so.
I think if you got hit by a hammer, you're not going to have the best time.
Well, this guy's been hit by at least 12 hammers now. And he's still out for the count.
I messed around with Dawood for a while, but in the end, I decided the best way was to drop him from the tower. I had to do it twice because he decided he was going to relax a bit the first time round, and the guards saw him. Although, I did get a nice screenshot of our time together. I settled on the lift shaft. It was my homage to Bruce Willis in Die Hard, but this time, he didn't make the jump. Of course, I still had to deal with Vanya. I wanted to complete the level and get my score for silent takedowns, so it was back to the cricket ball. I had everything set up just so. All of the bodies were hidden and out of the path of the train, except for Vanya's. It was the perfect end to a perfect day. But then, this one idiot ruined it all. How can you not see a 30-ton train smashing towards you? It was like watching a cartoon. Infuriated, I decided the only way to get even was to burn the evidence. I was hoping the fumes would alert the others to my presence and show dominance. All that was left was to take out the Hailstorm, or whatever his name is. With my patience and sanity wearing thin, I retreated to the safety of the PostMission screen. So I ended up doing pretty well. I think that's about 25 guards maybe? In any case, this is what happens when you work full time, still have a life, and you still want to make content. I make what I want. I make what makes me happy. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and have some screenshots I took of the mission on that evening. See you in the next one. Thanks a lot.